Okay, we're back in business. I've got my smoker going again. I had to put, I'm using my my pine needles here. Seem to work pretty good, but they burn out pretty quick. But got nice smoke now. So let's see how we do on number 2 hive. One of these. Now this hive is always the busier hive.
Busier.
Busy bees.
Busy bees.
Okay. Little puff.
Puff, puff.
HR puffing stuff. I don't know how many of you remember that show.
I do, but
Yeah. You have to be old to remember that show. It's a good show. HR puffing stuff.
it was.
Okay.
There's a song to it too.
No beetles or other unwanted critters there. Plus I've been putting down the stones here, which apparently keeps the infestation down on
Shout out to our friend Big Bob,
the beetles.
who donated the rocks.
Okay. No
Do you want the
unwanted pests there.
Do you want the brush?
No, not yet. Really. They, if you sit near the entrance, they just fly back and fly home, fly away home. Okay. This jar is empty, which we pretty much figured it would be. It's amazing. You give them a puff of smoke, they make that buzzing noise.
I don't know if you can hear it, but I can.
Just let them settle down for a bit.
Notice I step back.
You know the routine, bees. They pretty much know the,
He's like
know
Dr.
the routine now, I think.
Dr. Doolittle. He talks to all of the animals. Wow.
Pretty amazing.
You're not happy about that.
Now, I've been told that if they really get angry, they can sting me through this suit, but touch wood, I haven't been stung yet.
Now that he says that.
Okay.
The videographer is
I'll sit you over
stepping
there.
further away. She's not suited up.
Yeah, just to let you know, the camera person signed a waiver, So
What did that waiver say? So
I will
that
not
was
sue my husband if I get stung.
well, we kind of did that when we took our vows.
It's true.
Till death do us part,
Yeah.
sickness and in health.
But we didn't
Bee
know we were
sting
gonna
or
keep
not.
bees.
Oh, I heard that stickiness.
Yeah. I see a hive beetle right there.
So we'll put some beetle traps in there.
Quick. Oh, bee going.
Be gone, beetle.
That's it, I got it. Got it.
They've calmed down.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna rotate this as well?
I think so, but I'm going to do it from this end.
Okay.
So we'll go this way, we'll work this way.
And I noticed last time when you gave them smoke, they went down into the kind cleared the top. See, they go away.
Yeah, they're very responsive to the smoke.
Yeah, see how they go away?
But apparently what the smoke does, it disrupts their pheromones, and that's how bees communicate. So once you give them a little smoke, it disrupts their way of communication. So they're just confused, and it's not like they're scared or they think there's a forest fire or something. It's just disrupting their communications. It's like turning your cell phone off.
Which a lot of people don't do anymore.
So this again, this is a brand new frame, nothing much going on. And what we'll do,
And those new frames are not like the ones we purchased. They have a plastic
well, the ones we purchased were already
established. They were
they were building their comb, laying their eggs. I mean, there's plenty of bees checking it out, but like I say, it's a new colony. It's just what, maybe a month and a half old. So we'll move that fella down. Nothing being built on these, but they put their little scent on there and everything, so it's like new construction. Maybe they're waiting for their building permit before they start.
Ba-dum-bum.
I don't know if you can tell. I mean, they don't seem to be. Oh, this is a heavy one. They don't seem to be very aggressive towards me or anything. I mean, these combs are nicely built out. They're starting to build brood there.
What we're saying though, this is not the plastic that we have. It's a
well,
like,
it was to begin with, but
okay.
these frames are probably, you know, I mean, 6 months old or whatever.
Okay.
I can see the black foundation on the bottom, and the rest of it is built out. And this is what the bees make with their wax, I guess. And I see a lot of the wax frames are full of nectar.
Excuse me.
I would love to see the queen, but again, I'm not going to stress out about not seeing her because I'm sure she's here. But it would be nice.
Would be nice.
It'd be nice to spot her, but anyway, I'm not going to wig out about that.
It's not like we're gonna name her or anything.
Right now.
People actually mark the queen with a little marker. We saw the pens there at the apiary, but we haven't bought one yet.
This one has a bunch of capped brood. This one has a capped brood. Ah, see the queen.
Yay!
I see her. She's got a little red dot on her head. I don't know whether you can zoom in.
I'm gonna get as close as I can.
She's right there. There she is.
I took a picture.
She's bigger and she has a red dot. Good girl. Good to see you.
Very cool.
Wow. Wow. That's encouraging.
Very cool.
Yes.
There's Queenie.
Love it. Love it.
I'm sure there's a queen in the other box.
Yes, I'm sure there is. Hey, my first queen sighting.
It's a Queen's Jubilee today.
Yes, tremendous. Might have to celebrate with a cold beer after that.
Yep, I was just thinking the same thing.
Okay. This one. So I mean, she's moving around. She's laying eggs.
How does she move from frame to frame?
She just walks around.
Oh.
She can walk around wherever she wants.
You can see the different colors in that frame there.
Yeah.
The black versus the brown.
Yeah.
Do you remember which frame that was?
Yeah, it'll be 1, 2, 3, the fourth frame
In.
in. But
But she can move around, so
yeah,
she might
won't
not be
stay
there
She'll
next
move
time.
around. And her little workers will follow her around and clean her off and make sure she's okay.
Well, she really does get the royal treatment.
Yeah.
Ooh, neat. Very cool.
Little cat brood. Little cat brood. I think, well, now that we've seen the queen, I think I'm just going to, these last frames, I'm just going to push them over.
Okay.
And
I'll hand you the
hang on, not ready yet.
beetle, what are they called? Beetle traps.
Another. Now, a lot of these beekeepers who are more experienced than me, obviously, they say put the frames exactly back exactly where they were before. But this new method, you're taking one frame from the rear and just moving them all down. So you're not really, changing the frames around. You just shuffle them just a little bit, and that way they all get the same amount of exposure. And I think it helps build out these
New frames.
new frames a little faster. We don't know, but that's what this one master beekeeper said. He's been trying and it seems pretty successful. So we'll just move those over.
As my dear friend Amy says, do you?
You. It's all about trial and error, right? So you guys stay busy.
Busy.
Okay. Push this one over a wee bit.
And then here's one trap.
Okay. Thank you, lovey. I'll put this one over here, close to the entrance. And I'll put this other one on this end of the hive too. So there we go.
You want the brush?
I'm just going to see if I can tap them off.
It makes him angry, I think. How many bees would you say are in the hive? That
I
hive?
lost count.
Huh?
I lost count.
After what? 2,000?
Yeah. No, they say in a
10 frame?
in a new nuke they say anywhere between probably 12,000. So I mean these guys have multiplied since.
So we have more than
introduced them to the hive.
12,000
So
in one.
there's probably 20,000
In one colony.
in one hive. Or when it's a very well established colony, you could have probably 50,000 in there, I would imagine. So, okay. So yeah, so we got to see the queen, which is excellent. And they didn't seem to mind me poking around in there. They were very cooperative. I mean, any of you that are thinking about becoming beekeepers, I highly recommend it. I mean, it's great. We haven't harvested any honey yet, but when we do, that's just a bonus.
Yeah.
So this is I can see where this is a very fulfilling hobby.
Hobby.
A bee. Watch out, bees. Okay. Now they'll probably consume this sugar water in 3 days. So we'll wait until next weekend and then we'll take a peek in there again and see how we're doing.
Once we build from the bottom frame to the next frame up, we won't be doing the honey anymore.
No,
because they've established.
I can't wait to put the honey super frames in here, but I don't want to do it yet because they're not ready.
No, they're not ready.
So there's no
we have to
point.
wait for the 10 frames to be built
Yeah,
out.
at least 8 frames.
At least 8 to 9.
Yeah. Let's see which way. This way.
Little ventilation.
Okay.
All right.
Now the only difference between these two hives is this has a solid bottom and this has a screen bottom. Okay. See, look, there's a couple of hive beetles right here, little devils. Let me
Do you want the...
squash him. Squash him. And let's see. Yeah. And the rest of this stuff is probably just bee poop, because bees do poop, just like everybody.
So that's a solid frame.
This one's
Oh, a screen.
screen.
So the screen is there, so when they poop, it goes down on that.
Yeah,
But that one doesn't have a screen.
doesn't. So I don't know. Some people swear by these. Some people swear by those. We have one of each. So we'll see.
Well, we can't clean out the other one.
Oh, no.
That's the convenience of this one. You can clean it.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, they don't seem too aggravated by me here, so cool. I'll be signing off. Be patient. Be happy. Be good. Happy beekeeping.